Oh, okay. So this is a test. I'm getting ready to do a video for the ASMR channel. Let me turn this one on. But I wanted to test it here first to see if it is good. And why is that upside down? Why is that upside down? Oh, wait a minute. What's wrong with... Look, I have this camera because I want to film while I do the gingerbread. But it's upside down. Why is that happening? Let me start over again. All right. There. Let's see how that works. I've never done a gingerbread house before. For some reason, that's upside down. And it's as far back as it'll go. So, well, we'll see. What's wrong with it? Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. The memory card is messed up. Okay, let me try that. I need to get a better camera. I have a good camera, but I don't know how to use it. How's that? Is that working? Okay. I wish I could. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to film an ASMR video. So let's see. Let's turn on. Seems like that should be farther away. Hang on a second. Try this. How's that? Is that better? Maybe go up more. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a gingerbread house today. And unfortunately, I don't have a good microphone, so I might do a voiceover for this and put it on my ASMR channel. But in the meantime, let's go over this here. These are the things we'll be doing. It comes, this kit, happens to be a kit. Oh, I actually should put a link to where you can buy gingerbread houses. I have that. Let me look for it online, first of all, here. And hello there, loves lots. I'll probably be on here a while. I've been thinking either of doing this here to see how it works. I'm so bad at lives, so I really need to practice there so you can see the actual house. But I'm going to put a link if you want to buy a gingerbread house. I'll be frank, I'm thinking of ways how I can make money. So I bought this gingerbread house, which is something I wanted to do anyway. But then I have a link to some affiliate links that I could just put. But more importantly, I was going to do this on the ASMR channel where I have a lot more followers. This channel is more for fun. But I wonder, I'm just testing some things out now. But then I'll start the gingerbread house. And I'm also filming it, so I may be editing because I think my other camera is better. So it's called Shop Your Way, which I get all these. Mainly I earn points, but sometimes now there's a way on shopyourway.com where you can actually earn 5% of anything that gets sold through your affiliate links. So I figured as long as I always shop there anyway. Now let me see my link to then I open a catalog in there. That's something you might look into for yourself as well. There's you do your own catalogs. It's sort of a combination between Pinterest and kind of like Facebook and Pinterest combined is how I feel. You pick out items you like, you make your own catalog in quotes, and then people can surf catalogs like they do in Pinterest and click directly to the link to buy the thing. So right now, I don't know if you're typing anything, but I can't see it right this minute. I'm on another site. So I'll be back over there and see if there are any comments in a minute. So I log in how? Using my email. I hope I don't forget my password. Continue with email. I guess I should have put the link in the information before I started the live. So I might shut this off. I'll let you know before I do and go over to the ASMR channel, but I wanted to test it over here. Password, the password. Oh, I should wear my glasses. I can see, but. And then I'll go to the link. I mean, I don't expect I'll get a lot of sales, but who knows? Someone might see me making a gingerbread house and say, "Oh, I'll buy one." And the thing is nice is, so I'll put a link to the catalog that has gingerbread houses. And then if somebody clicks on there and doesn't buy it, but decides to buy something else from the website, I still get the commission. So anyway, it's worth a try. I'm also working on my sewing channel and doing some patterns that I'm going to try to sell online. And I might actually start making clothes again. And now that I've got more energy, I'll click over there, see if, hello, P. Jester. I clicked over to see if anyone else came in. So I'm about to put a link there. It'll be a minute. Okay, then I go, I'm still learning the site. I'm at shopyourway.com, but I'm going to put my link to my special catalog for anyone who's watching who might have just come in. And then if anything sells from either my catalog or any other link, because once you click in, I guess you get a cookie or something on your computer. They can tell. So even if you buy something else from the website that has absolutely nothing to do with gingerbread houses, I still get, I think, about a 5% commission, which, is not much, but let me find my catalog here. And I'm making all different catalogs. Here's my catalogs. And then I'll make the gingerbread house. It'll just be a minute. And if it seems to be doing okay over here, there we go. Where is it? Catalog. Okay, showing 3 catalogs. I'm sorry for, what am I using that one for? I should use this one. There it is. And actually, I didn't find this particular brand. This brand of gingerbread house is called Create a Treat Gingerbread House Kit. But the ones on that website, I didn't see any that was this brand. So it's mainly just a suggestion. Oh gosh, why is this so slow? I'm sorry about that. I'll get started in a minute. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still over on the other website, so I'm not seeing everything over here. My catalogs. Probably my boyfriend will walk. He went to the doctor's appointment, but he might walk in the middle of it and you get a peek. I kind of, because the door is right behind me, so. All right, here we go. So here's the gingerbread houses catalog. I found 4, and you have to be careful. Some of the gingerbread houses on the site are made of wood, and they're just imitation to look like a gingerbread house, but they're actually made of wood. So I didn't pick those. I only picked the ones that are actually edible. Okay, so a link to the catalog. Here we go. So I do share. Let's see if I can get a link. Share where? Okay, share. Oh, okay, that shared it to my followers here on the site. I'm sorry, guys, 1 second. Okay, maybe I just have to go like this. I wonder, because it seems like I should be able to share it elsewhere. Oh, here we go. Facebook, I can share it on Google Plus. Maybe I just get a link. Okay. I mean, there's those buttons, share directly, but I wonder if I could just copy and paste the link, but it's a really long link. That's why I don't want to really do that. But if I have to, let's see. And it also takes a bit of time. So I guess if if I share on Google Plus, it will go to whatever Google account I'm logged into, which right now is my Ramble Scramble. So I'll try that as well. What's new with you? Oh, join me live. Join me live as I assemble a holiday gingerbread house. It has to sound exciting. A holiday gingerbread house! Exclamation point. Because it's so exciting. And just post. Let's see. So I posted there, and I'll just post the link here in the comments to see if that works. This is really just for testing. This channel is the testing channel where I just test. So there's the link. Tell me if you get a broken link or what happens when you try to click that link. Okay. I wish there was I wish there were an information section. About chat. Okay. All right, I'll leave it at that. Okay, I've been on for 10 minutes and I haven't done anything yet. So this is the gingerbread house. I'm going to try to be ASMR about it. Hello, everybody. Here we have, I'm sorry. Okay. Here we have a gingerbread house. Hello, Melanie. How are you? I'm assembling a gingerbread house today. I've never assembled a gingerbread house before, so this will be the first time. This particular brand is called Create a Treat. It includes pre-made icing with tip and easy build tray for easy assembly. 0 grams trans fat per serving. All right, so now we're going to open the box. Here we have the information, the nutrition information. It comes with candies, and this is the icing, which will be used sort of like the cement for the gingerbread house. And we have 4 different kinds of candies. I think what I'll do is I'll assemble the base of the gingerbread house here, and then I will go over to the other channel, the ASMR channel, to actually decorate the house so that this video doesn't get too long. All right, so the first step here is they just give you assembly instructions. Is that actually better? No, it's not. Well, if you think it's better with the lights on or without the lights on, let me know. There's a pretty bright glare coming from some windows back there. All right. So the first step, there are 6 pieces of the gingerbread house. We have to get the easy build tray. The easy build tray. Okay, let me sit down. Excuse me. I'll put the directions over there. Is that better? Okay. I don't know which side is up. Sorry about that. Okay, no rush. If you get bored, you can always leave. I'm videotaping separately on another camera. So that will also probably, I'll upload that to the ASMR channel after the fact. Okay, knead the icing pouch for 1 minute to a soft, smooth consistency like toothpaste texture. It does feel like toothpaste. We have to knead this so that it gets soft. I'm going to go do it to the other camera now too. Knead. So this is the icing that we need to, this is the icing that we are kneading. Actually, I don't have to talk to the other camera. I could just add in my voice later. All right. It's just that I don't really have I don't have a microphone. With the lights, it's better? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I thought more light, the better. But there's sort of a glare I see every time I hold something up. Okay, that should be enough. It's getting kind of crinkly. The next step, cutting the icing bag. To start the flow of icing, remove the cap and snip the tip to a 1/4 inch opening. Be sure not to cut the opening too large. Your icing is now ready to squeeze. I better unwrap this first, though. They didn't tell you to unwrap this. All right. So now we're going to unwrap this. I don't want to break that. There we are. So those of you who might have just arrived, I posted a link there in the comments. And if you purchase anything from that website through that link, even if you don't get the gingerbread house, you get something else, I get a 5% commission. So if you'd like, go ahead and do that. Oh, it smells so good. Oh no, I better not eat this before I finish building it. Okay. Oh no, look at that. This is a very dangerous. All right, let me move these out of the way. Oh, I need the scissors still. So the next step, cutting the icing bag. And it says not to cut it too big. It should only be a 1/4 inch. So it comes with a it comes sort of with a cap that when you finished using this, if you didn't use it all up, you can put the cap back on. So now we cut the tip. I guess it goes this way. Here's the easy building tray. Wait, I gotta fix the other camera so that it's actually filming me. Sorry about that. Here we go. Okay. Because I find that the camera on this computer, the Live, that's just my regular Chromebook, it doesn't give the best quality image. Okay, so it should not be any larger than about oh no, it's coming out this part. Look at that. I have to wash my hands, I'm sorry. When cooking or handling food, you have to be very hygienic. because, so let me go ahead and wash my hands. Because I thought if this seems like a feasible thing, I mean, it's things I enjoy doing anyway. So, but if I happen to make a little money off it, wouldn't hurt. I was thinking I could cook sometimes, but part of cooking is teaching hygiene. I took some cooking classes years ago, and they taught us you have to be extremely hygienic when handling food. So even though it's on video, none of you are going to be eating it, but people who live in my house are going to be eating it. So it's important to teach good hygienic habits when you're cooking. Make sure your hands are washed. And whoops, that went flying. Okay, we'll get this plastic. Also, careful with the little plastic tip because it might accidentally end up in your. So I'll get rid of that. Throw it in the garbage. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, my mouth is watering. Talk about trying to be all clean and hygienic, but all right, hang on. All right. And I'm looking at the gumdrops over there. All right. Cutting the icing bags. Okay, next. Arrange house pieces for assembly. Lay out house pieces on the table. Line 4 canals of easy build. The 4 canals of easy build tray with a strip of icing. On the reverse side of the front and back panels of house along edges, pipe a thick line of icing. And they have diagrams here. So I'm on this step over here. If you want to quick read it. While you're reading that step, here, I'll put it here so you can read all the steps if you want to. I'm going to figure out what they're talking about, and I'll be right back. I'm going to just see if I can figure out, okay, we put the four lines of icing. I mean, it makes, and I don't have to follow those instructions. It's common sense. A house has 4 walls. So I'm just going to do it. I didn't completely understand the instructions, but I mean, obviously, put the 4 walls up is basically, but there was the end. On the reverse rough side of the back and front panels of house, pipe a thick line of icing. Oh, okay, on the front and the back. Okay. So this is the front, because it has the front and the back look the same. Look at that. The front and the back, well, they look the same, but you can choose which is which. So I'm putting on the table. The table is clean. Probably in real life, ordinarily, you should use, a napkin or something underneath. And I have this mouse here. That's probably not very hygienic either. But it's not the kind of mouse that rolls around. It's a mouse with the ball on top. So, okay. So just the 2 strips. Let me put it over here. I don't have a lot of room. It's a thin kind of island counter in the middle. Okay, so in the picture, we're putting a line of piping on the edges. Okay, wait a minute. On toothpaste, you need to squeeze from the end. I wonder if I needed this enough. Okay, someone else. Hi, Kristen. Oh, yes, I'd love to do some cooking videos because also a thing is, I'm very hygienic, so I would talk a lot about washing your hands and stuff. And also, I try to cook very light but delicious. So, I have some good recipes that are good for, for anyone. Not even people that want to lose weight, just in general, just general health. Even though I'm a vegetarian, I have some good chicken recipes. There's something wrong. Maybe the tip has to be a little bit. Nothing coming out. I guess I'm going to go over the sink and cut this bigger because nothing's coming out. It's coming out a hole that's in the bag here. All right. There we go. And I lost the little, no, there's the little plastic thing. All right. So what I'm going to do, once I assemble this house, I'm going to turn this off and I'll go over to the other ASMR channel to decorate the house, just because otherwise this could take a long time. All right, here we go again. So what is wrong? Why is nothing coming out? Oh, it's coming out this hole here. Okay. Decorating is probably easier once I figure out how this thing works. Okay. Do I have to cut that even bigger? All right. It's coming out this hole. All right. I don't know what's wrong. I'm going to have to cut it bigger. All right. I mean, it's bad enough my mouth is watering like crazy. I feel like eating it. And it's taking forever. Okay, there. I'll cut another. It's getting harder to cut because I have to keep going on the thicker and thicker. This looks like the hole is too big now. All right. Okay, wait. ASMR. All right, everybody. So now we're going to. Oh, there we go. Okay. You put a line of, it keeps coming out the other hole though, but that's all right. Oh, it should be one long strip. Look at the other one. All right, I should just put the cap on. I'm going to put the cap on and use that one. Oh, they make it look so easy on the box. Now this cap won't stay on. Okay, Okay. All right. I'm going to use the other hole that is an accidental hole, but let's try using that one. Okay, so there's that one. Some more people come in. Oh, yes. Oh, in real life. Yeah, put a napkin. No, it's true. I mean, it is real life, but if you're doing it at home, again, try to be very hygienic. All right, so it's coming out of that hole that I think what I need to do is just, I know what I'm going to do. I'm so sorry. That's why I'm glad I'm not on the ASMR channel, because it would have been a complete fail. And live, I'm going to cut a hole here, like so that it's a little corner, and squeeze it from the bottom because the top is not working, mainly because of this problem here. And if that doesn't work, I guess in worst case scenario, there's a, let me look for it. Okay. If my current idea doesn't work, there's a pastry bag here, which I'll use, but that'll be my last case scenario, worst case scenario. All right, so let's try this. All right, now we'll put the strip. All right, that's a little fat, but yeah, that's a little too fat. But anyway, oh my goodness. Yeah, this isn't going to work. You know why? Because maybe for assembling the house, it will. But it's not going to work when I decorate. And it's actually not going to work now. Why don't I use a spreading knife? I'll use a spreader. I still haven't learned everything in this house. Okay, that's too fat. All right, maybe a spoon. I think, all right, let's try using a spoon. At this point, I'm going to have to use the pastry bag. Okay. I can't cannot believe that this is this difficult. Wait a minute. Let me go back to this again. All right, let's see. Okay. ASMR. All right. So we have to put 4 lines around the channels. Are we here? Okay. 4 lines around. Okay, it's kind of working now. Here. Oh, it's coming out the top though. I'm going to use the pastry bag. You know I'm eating that. I'm rinsing my hand off though. All right. So we're going to use the pastry bag. Every time I'm licking this icing though, I'm washing my hands. All right. My hands are wet. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put the icing tips. This is a pastry bag. So I've had to improvise here now. Oh, look at, they have kind of decorative, it has 2 decorative tips. So this is the tip I'm going to use for decorating, and this is the tip I'll use now. I guess it goes in like that. Okay, there. Actually, does it go like that? No, that's going to come off. So I'll just, all right. Just a minute. Oh, I just thought of something better, because I can kind of foresee this is going to be a mess. Well, I'll try it. I'm just scared this is going to get full of the icing, and then I'm going to. All right. Because I could just use a regular plastic bag and just cut off the corner. This because it was too big. But, oh, hello, Andrea. All right. You know, okay, here's a Ziploc. I should get a brand new one though. Here's a little Ziploc. No, I need a thicker one. Oh. All right. Okay. Here's a Ziploc bag. You know, if this Ziploc doesn't work, I'll use the pastry bag. But I think what I need to do is put all of the icing in here and clip off the corner. I'm so scared because if I try one and it doesn't work, it'll be all mushed up in the one. But I think I feel more confident using this bag. So here we go. I'm just going to cut off a big chunk and we're squishing it all in there. All right. Oh, there's my boyfriend. I just heard the car door. Oh, I'm just going, oh, because I know he's going to say something. All right. Look, I'm just going to do it. Wait, it's kind of coming out now, so. All right, I'm a little bit frozen. What is it called? It's called paralysis by analysis. I'm taping. You know, you're free to join in if you want, but you're on camera. If you don't want to be on camera and you don't want to be heard, then you could stay. I just have to warn him, you know. I'm doing the house. Okay, let's try this. All right, there. I just put a little icing in there. Let's see. Now I'll cut off the tip. Cut off the tip. There. Okay. All right, there. Look how nice. It's coming out nice and thin now. That's perfect. It's actually a little too thin, but I'd rather it be too thin so I can control it better. So there we go. So when you're creating, you have to be resourceful. Sometimes things don't go exactly like the instructions, so you have to come up with your own, resourceful. Now, because it's such a teeny little hole, it's not coming out very fast, but I don't want to cut it any bigger. So it's supposed to be one straight line, but I'll just do this. Okay. And I have to put icing here in the channels of the easy build tray. And instead of straight lines, I'm doing swirlies because it's not very thick. Do you want to be on camera, Robert? No? Okay, I'll bring you some. He wants coffee, but he's camera shy, so. It's actually, okay, I'll put it in the, all right, there we go. Oh, that's right, because you're, okay. He had to fast before the doctor, so he hasn't eaten. Okay. It's caffeinated. All right, I'm putting it in I'll put it in the microwave. All right. I don't want it to overheat. Sorry about that. Commercial break. You know what, Robert? If you want, I'll kind of block the camera. You can come and get something to eat. All right. Okay. Um, this and this. All right. Here we go. Here you are, my sweeties. Do you want me to turn off the camera? Because it's live right now. Oh, that's icing. Do you want to try that? I didn't put it in, but I didn't lick that. Okay. Let me know if you want to come in here. I'll lock the camera. My viewers will understand. Okay. Robert, yes. Okay. Commercial break is over. So the easy build, okay, what did I say? Then we put the sides on. All right. So it says erect the walls. Using the easy build tray, insert the back panel of the house into the canal. Then press the side wall up against the icing strip on the back panel. Repeat the process with the, okay, I mean, that kind of makes sense. So we're doing this. So we're just going to erect the house here. And like I said, I'll turn off the live. Oh, hey, that's working. Look at that. And then I'll go over to the other channel, the ASMR channel, in a little bit. So Once I get the roof on, that's where we'll end this video. But something's kind of not, I must have not put it in the right spot. Okay, and I got to put the last, and of course this icing, once it's exposed to air, it's going to get hard. So it's like cement, you know, it's the cement. So there. Okay, so now we have the 4 walls. Now we got to get the roof on. Oh. Okay, I got it. All right. I really should let it dry before I decorate it and make sure that the icing is, some icing missing over here. We probably need a lot more icing than all right. I'll just put some there. All right, we're just gonna get the roof. I'll look at your comments in a minute. I don't know if there's, for some reason it's not coming out anymore, but no gum today. No, I just thought, you know, but I will do some gum. I'll do another gum video as well. Not while I'm doing the gingerbread house, but maybe I'll just do a talking with gum on my ASMR channel. All right, so that's that. It comes with a tree. Where's the little man? Oh, it came with a gingerbread man, but it's, oh, there he is. He's in the box. Okay, I'll put the tree in the box too. Okay, last thing is apply icing to the house peaks along the edges of the roof and attach the roof panels. Hold them for 1 minute. Then line a strip of icing down the middle of the house, which I guess would be down the top here. All right. Let me put some more icing in here. And then I'll probably take a 10 or 15 minute break. And if you're interested, meet me over on the other channel. Okay, pretend that didn't happen. You didn't see it fall away. The good thing, this gingerbread is very hard. You know, it's very, obviously they know that people are gonna make mistakes. So they don't break that easily. Lucky for me. So let's put a little more icing because I think that's what's causing it to. I'll put the Ziploc and push it down. Yeah, I do prefer this to the pastry bag because you can control the size of the, well, I'll take advantage since it fell. I don't see why it's not coming out now. I might have to cut the hole bigger. Oh, what's happening? I'm so sorry about that. Okay, I cut the hole a little bit bigger. Oh, that's better. It's not quite as thin, but it's working. I may as well put it on this other side too. It didn't go actually in the spot it needed to go. All right. Put it there. And actually, once the roof is on, it will also help hold it together. So now we put the icing here. And here. And the same on the back. So I hope you'll go to that link that I put. Let me put it again. If anyone's interested in buying a gingerbread house for the Christmas season, you know, feel free, or buy anything from one of those links. If you want, this is not the channel that I will do this on, but you might notice if you follow my other channels, the other 2 channels are going to get a little more commercial. Like I'm going to be pushing a little bit of the products and all that. So, unfortunately, I still want to keep it not so, but that's how things are. And I've been looking for work for a while, and I've had, jobs, as temp jobs, but I still have not been able to find a job that gives me a livable wage. So I figured, well, I may as well just do what I love, as long as I'm, I'm very fortunate to have people in my life that, that help me. But, if I had to survive on my own, I don't know. I guess, well, I definitely wouldn't be living as comfortably as I do right now. Okay. But I really do admire people who actually, are working, are raising kids, maybe single mothers who actually are working and raising their children, and maybe even helping out parents. And I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I truly admire them. All right, there we go. And then you put one line across the top. And then you have to wait. It says to wait a minute. I'm sure the longer you wait, the more this will harden. But I'm quite happy with how that turned out. All right, guys. So now in probably 10, 20 minutes, back again, in about 10 or 20 minutes, I'm going to go on to my ASMR channel, Susurro Whisper. Hello, Bobby Head. Oh, thank you, Bobby Head. Yes, I'm. If you weren't here when I was explaining earlier, I made the base of the gingerbread house. And now I'm going to go over to the ASMR channel, Susurro Whisper. If any of you want to see me decorating the house, that'll probably be in 20 minutes to half an hour. I'll probably have a little bite to eat. It's almost lunchtime. Is it? Yeah, it's noon over here where I am. So I'll probably get a quick bite to eat, and then I'll be over there on the other channel. Maybe I'll put a video on this channel linking to that. Actually, that channel, for those of you who don't have it, I think it's one of those channels that actually has a name, youtube.com. And I think it has, let me see. The name of the channel is that, Susurro Whisper. Let me see. Let me just try typing that in and see if that works. Susurro, which is whisper in Spanish, and then whisper, which is English. Let's see if it takes me to that channel. The computer's a little bit slow. Okay, guys, and then when I do come back, and again, yeah, that works. Here, I'll just copy and paste the link. I'm going to go live over there, and it's this link. I don't know if you can actually click the link, but yeah, that link works. The other one doesn't, because I didn't put the HTTPS in front. So we'll be decorating this gingerbread house with the different candies that come with it. Gumdrops, and what are these? Large gumballs. These are gumballs. Christmas lights. These are called Christmas lights. And multicolored beads, all edible. Oh no, the house. I should hold it until it's these are the multicolored beads. And then it comes with a little gingerbread guy. And it comes with a Christmas tree. And I guess I would put it, well, I leave it on the tray, or I could take it off the tray. No, I think it's supposed to stay on the tray, and then I'm supposed to decorate around the tray so that you don't, so that you don't see the plastic tray. I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to do. Oops, the icing. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in about half an hour if any of you want on my Susurro Whisper channel, where I'll be decorating this lovely gingerbread house. Thanks for watching. See you later. And I'll put up a gum chewing video over there at some point this week, because those are really easy. I just blab and I chew gum. I just have to try to talk softer over there. I always forget. All right, bye. Okay, and now I don't know how to turn this off. Okay, end stream. It's down here. Still learning. Thanks, guys. Bye.